All right. The journey has been long. Friends have been lost. Mostly Gecko. And we are finally in the endgame. We are in endgame A-2, dress rehearsal. Here we go. Endgame A-2, dress rehearsal. Say as I smudge my glasses and now have to clean them off. Yep. Hey, Lori. I'm doing good. We're about to do the endgame of Cerulean Crescent. What an amphitheater. It would take maybe 30 of Arende's arena to fill this thing. Thanks, Serenity. Even the capital structures do not measure up in size. It is little wonder why so many cling to false hopes of the past. It must be hard for us to imagine the grandeur of the old world. Wait, what? Indeed, this marvel has lasted across 7 dynasties before I sunk it into the earth. I was certain that the delusional shell of man was sufficient to mislead you. It is the anniversary of my grandparents' 62 years of marriage. Holy crap! Congrats to them! That is impressive! I hope they are, like, just still as much in love now as they were when they first got married. That is beautiful. I was certain that the delusional shell of a man was sufficient to mislead you, but I misjudged you, and here you are. Quillan? Were there 2 of you? What is this? I've never seen such concentrated divine energy. That's... Ellis bless us. Why have you hidden yourself away in our crew? Was this a trap laid for us? Don't overestimate your importance. The stage was not meant for you. It should be here that Ellery completes her conquest and slays the mad god. I was very fond of the elevator set piece. It's a shame Ellery won't experience it. I knew you had some deranged obsession with Ellery's story, but never could I have guessed it would be on such a scale. Were Ellery's conflicts, ours too, all a result of your machinations? Ellery's only the latest centerpiece in a long line of spectacular failures. These lands, the Crescent, used to be nothing more than abandoned wilderness. How can that alone be of sufficient challenge to create heroes and legends? A few monsters here, a quick dungeon there, the age of adventure was born. Hey, Shadows! It is incredible how a few bags of metal and trinkets will send countless to their doom. All those lives lost, the years of strife on the Crescent, is merely in service of a twisted sandpit for your games? The overwhelming majority are nameless, faceless. No past, no future, no legacy. 1,000 of them perished to establish the legend of a single worthwhile name. Is that not summoning zeros to obtain one? See for yourself the callousness of the gods. How can you expect me to respond to such bizarre logic? Are you not an example of this? Without the Crescent's dangers, you'd only have a mundane life. It is the age of adventure that gave you this chance to become your ideal of a hero, one with an endless stream of non-sentient foes to slay, untouched by moral repercussions. Your ideal arises not from virtue, but from selfishness. You wish for fame and glory, but to be unbridled by guilt. Do not let her words affect you. It does not change the fact that your deeds as an adventurer saved lives. Tower, tower, tower. You must be ecstatic about my existence. Manifestation of everything you've claimed to be corrupt about the divine. But what have you and the sect really done for humanity, Tower? We've safeguarded this world from your influence for decades. What is your point? My forests, my dungeons, and the green tide, they've eaten many. But are these numbers not minuscule compared to the wars on the Crescent? I intended my experience to last 20 years. Now it's lasted 200. Owing to the inability of the Crescent to cooperate even against a common foe, the sect concerns itself with petty religious woes and censorship, but does nothing to keep the peace. The foolishness of the settlers does not relate to the duties of the sect. Ellis's tenets are to protect innocence, not for us to enforce laws on others. Your sect claims to protect humanity, yet it ignores this purpose whenever it's convenient. How many crimes has the sect committed in Ellis's name in a war against nothing? If not for your betrayal, the blessed you call a granddaughter would be naught but ash. I dare even to wager that the sect has saved less lives than is ruined. And for what? Has your sect really stopped the god or the dangers of these supposed heretics? Our purported failings are irrelevant. It does not change the fact that you are the root of the Crescent's evil. What a boring response. This is why you're destined to be supporting characters. Legends used to use this stage across the eons. You should be honored to join their ranks. Acting out this tragic last stand that will end your insipid lives on an interesting note. So what happens if I had used her? Does it affect this last chapter? Am I out a good unit? Like, what happens there? It's a little empty without a proper audience. I'll have to improvise. Thought I was ready for whatever the Crescent might throw at us. But to come face to face with the supposed deity? She tried to throw us off her trail with Blaine instead of smiting us. This suggests weakness. And if there is weakness, we can say, if it bleeds, we can kill it. You'd be at a good unit, otherwise it affects nothing, I'm afraid. You're right. She must have some reservations facing us. Either that, or she intends to play with her food. She has no reason to lie about us coming down being an unexpected occurrence. Besides, there is one silver lining. My point that bards are the worst kind of person is proven beyond all doubt. Can't rebuke that. What are those? It does not take a genius to figure out something is up with those versions of her, at least compared to all the others. Understood. Let's kill a god. My axe has never been more hungry for the blood of a divine. What a shame you're not here to help. Alright. I think we'll take the squad. We got the squad. I see no reason to change this. Let me just make sure that everyone has enough stuff. ACL needs those mana cubes because her magic is shit. Cerulean, why don't you take the mine with us? Like, who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy. All right, ditch the moon glow. We'll bring Flux too. It's our next strongest one. All right, everybody, bring the strongest shit we've got. Bring a Vulnerary, I guess. I don't really know what else to put in your fucking pockets. Joseph. I think we're okay there. I was gonna say bring Leech. Really? For Chalice? Oh, alright, why not? No, we don't have ranged attacks on her. You know what, Empress? Fuck the Vulnerary. Bring that for a backup if we run out. All right, so we need 3 groups that can take care of themselves. Bring the Bard over here. Team Chicken can go the right, because I already know Team Chicken can handle itself. Wow, I just realized I got all the way to the end and I have 1 healer. Do not let your spirits be swayed, Shearwaters. We face not a god, but simply an insane sorceress. Let us put down this threat to the Crescent like the mad beast she is. All units gain +2 move. Kill God in sarcastic air quotes. Do they all have different spells? No, but they do all have different bard songs. Oh, they're all her. The cool ends. No matter how many copies of herself she can create, we will kill them all. Reduce damage taken to 0. War Valid, okay. Nullify, and pass. So basically, there's no way to scratch her. Let's see if her claim to deityhood stands up to a blade in the neck. I have a weird feeling it might. It's so creepy that they all look like her. All of the chickens have battle quotes with her. Interesting. I kind of want to check that out. Finale, indeed. Yosef also has one. Sounds good, Crisps. I'll throw a rock at her. That'll teach that bitch. No, next is going to be Souls of the Forest. Because that was the one that I wanted to do when the vote was more for this one. And so I was going to do one and then the next. He says, I don't think Xavier's actually finished working on the Souls of the Forest thing he was working, or the Hag and White thing he was working on for me anyway. I like how even down here there's a ballista, because why wouldn't there be? Can the dialogues with the bitch trigger if I attack these angel-looking ones, or do I have to attack her specifically to trigger them? Does it say to kill God? Well, it says kill God in air quotes. You know, technically, I could just stand on the other side of this fucking wall and just lob 5 range attacks at them. Like, there's really nothing stopping me from doing that if they're not going to bring the fight to me. They really should have been. They really should be attacking me. like, with how many swords I've accumulated over the course of this journey, it's actually kind of insane how many, just how much versatility that character has. Yeah, his ability is kind of cracked considering my inventory. Finale already? Well, we've been doing 2 to 3 chapters a day, so it really does add up pretty fast. When there's like 30 chapters, it takes like half a month to do. Here, you fuck. Unless I have to walk back. I'm going for half a month, I didn't realize. Yeah, it's actually been quite a bit. So my goal is to finish her off with Vermilion specifically. I think that's my personal goal. That's right, yeah. There's 3, and apparently the next patch is going to add a 4th one, which makes me wonder how the triangle attack's going to work, but Xavier has already mentioned he hopes it becomes a square attack. One of them had to replace Mince. Keep looking around for my 3rd chicken and then forgetting it's the dragon. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. It's an armored bow user, a bow and axe user that can teleport, yes. That is exactly who Min says. He's the chef. He's the one I make sound like Joe Swanson. Honestly, if I put you over there, are you really even in any danger? Oh, I know what I can do. I have an idea. Okay, so that's how it works, okay. You move? No, but you do have a pretty far range. Ooh, cherish, gross. Okay, we'll wait till next turn and then get that. Wait a second. Ah, it's not close enough. Hey, Master. I was in your oh, the World of Horror game? Yeah. It takes a bit to grasp. I'm so sad, man. We got right to the end. We were in the last area and we just fucking fell apart at the very ending. It sucked. But, you know, dems to breaks sometimes. At some point there was a very annoying sound. Yeah, it uses a lot of bleeps and bloops, so that doesn't really shock me too much. The curse of me always having an axe user my favorite units has happened once again with Halvin as my second favorite unit. After Tanya, right? You said Tanya was so far your favorite? Oh, you chicken shit. Stand on the mine. Cowards! The actors are leaving the stage. Audience, shall we join in the fun? Cheating bitch! Aw, thank you, Toya. Haha. Bitch. Where did these stairs go? Oh, those stairs go to the middle. I bet. But, like, why would I want to do that? What's this one rocking? Cherish again? Yeah, they're all rocking Cherish, okay. So basically weaken them from afar or kill them outright and then move in for the kill. Just to avoid like having to do massive heals. Take your fucking light magic and piss off. Hey, dear. Oh fuck, that person's way farther away than I thought they were. But it ain't far enough. Oh no, magic. Her one weakness? Question mark? Ha! He did step on it. Fuck you. Wow, not even remotely fucking close. I gotta know where this is gonna put me. Hi! Welcome to the pain train. Toot toot. I'm in your stands, killing your attendees. As much as I want to go up there, it's not worth it. But if I give you a great bow, give you a little push, then you can deal with that next turn. Oh, hey, look, that one didn't even look like her. Could her power be waning? Wait, why am I even using the stairs with Vermilion? Fucker can fly, like, anywhere. I could just be doing this. Like, fuck it. The rules don't apply to him anymore. He's God. Hey, Kaz. Hey, Dotto. I just woke up and it doesn't feel like I slept. I have definitely had those days. What's your class? Oh, it still says it's a bard. Well, that's a fucking lie. Stayed up all night unwillingly. Ugh, it's the worst. She's just being blessed. She's being hashtag blessed. Why not? Got 10 uses of the fucking thing. I'm going to use a Fortify to fix my wood. Giggity. It's important to fortify your wood on a daily basis. Regular basis. Daily's regular. Motherfucker, I have 35 defense on that chicken. Granted, he has to be in dragon form for it, but he has 35 fucking defense. That is some tanky poultry. You're getting shittier over there. How's that feel? You're still impervious to damage. Weirdly enough, your stats are getting higher, but like your move is getting worse. It's an interesting thing they decided there. The stats need to get better. Mistake was possibly made there. Oh well, is what it is. What I meant to do was rally, was to up the dudage. Astra chicken. Surprise upset in our hero's darkest hour. Of course I wouldn't be immune to this timeless cliche. It's impolite to steal center stage from the protagonist Oriana. What that bard doing? Centuries of cultivation to shape my form into a beautiful, majestic predator. All undone by years trapped in this filthy, wretched, barren lower realm. Behold my wretched, decaying form. That's... it comes full circle. Is that me? Nope, must have been Oriana who learned that. Or is that you that learned it? It is you that learned it, okay. When attacked, all damage taken is halved. Can't well, I mean, what fucking effective damage? I mean, I guess it's a zombie, but... You move? No, you don't move. So what you're saying is use a bitch. I had to run to the store, but I'm back now. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? should give me just enough damage to kill both the other two with it before it breaks. Yeah, I should be able to take both of those and kill them both before... Oh, wait, no, that's... Fuck. Forgot. I don't know why I forgot that you'd be able to attack there. And I wouldn't be able to reach that. Ah, well. It is what it is. Yeah, we don't want to fucking play keep away with the Mr. Archer over there. Bottom stairs I can stand on. Bitch, I have 35 defense. Good luck. What the hell was that dodge animation, Maurice? It looked like you melted. Okay, I'm gonna throw a rock this turn, I think. As I don't think your unit is a chicken, it's a fucking dragon. It's a false dragon. That's its literal class. Do you really think you have me fucking surrounded? Bitch, look at these stats. What are you gonna fucking do? Oh no, it's got a rondelle. Oh, it ignores defense. That's actually kind of bad. Okay, all right. Valid response. Counterpoint. Bye. Very valid response, but... Okay, let's start getting the dialogues. I want to see these. You will have no speaking lines. Your name shall appear once when the crew are listed, and no more than that. Aww! Does it not count because it's an after image? Boo! Boo, sir, boo! I was the one saying boo earns. I kind of like the flexibility of this map. It just really, really, really does give me so much to work with. Like, I have so many options. Oh, that's interesting. ACL actually has a talk with the boss. Not a battle dialogue, an actual fucking talk. I think we might need to find out what that's about. Watch, it just turns her to this fucking side of evil, like it goes Amelia style on me. Alright, I'm throwing a rock at the boss. My favorite one-eyed monster. No, being a god does not make me the best, nor will killing me make you one. I did not intend to ask about being the best. Then what are you asking? I was uncertain about purpose, about why I was not mindless. But all around me are humans uncertain about their purpose. Even you, a god, are uncertain about your purpose. I'm uncertain about my purpose? Me? How'd you possibly come to that conclusion? I spent years alone in a cave. You spent years in a cave. There is no other reason to spend years alone in a cave. If we are all purposeless, then I have nothing I need to ask. You're no longer my favorite one-eyed monster. Yeah, well, you a bitch. So... Alright, I think the plan now is going to be attack with Empress directly, then attack with Joe, and then kill with Vermilion. You know, Chalice has got 30 magic. That's a big fortify. That form. What is your connection to Kiryu? The original Blessed took my blood into themselves. No magic, no medicine, no ritual could have reversed it. I see. That's all I need to know. If you hope for an answer to absolve yourself of guilt, you thought wrong. Oriana's husband lived through to 30 even with the blessing. If the interference had not ruined Kiryu's life, his madness would not have come earlier by a decade. I will not hear this from the progenitor of his suffering. Maurice, you poor fool. You may as well blame Alice. It doesn't change your failure. Catch that. Little of that, too. I like how most of these guys are having... Oh my god, could I get the wood to talk to her? I might have to try. Okay, you're gonna stay up here forever, bye. I have a weird and funny idea that I want to try. Let me see if I can pull it off. Quiet, children. Mommy and Daddy are talking. Hee hee. I have Miracle still, right? Okay, I got Miracle. That only ignores defense. It doesn't go through it. All right, cool. Let's do this. 4 times 2, 5 times 2, 2 times 2, but crit! I found you, interloper. I am the Celestial Jade Empress, guardian of the Skyward Gate, ruler of the Cerulean Crescent, and no more shall you or your monsters ever contest my rule. You don't own these lands any more than a bird owns its cage. Maybe not the right metaphor I was going for. Enough of your insolence. I am the only deity upon these shores. That's factually incorrect. They're actually... Why am I arguing with a chicken? Yeah, go Empress. I'll have to move her. But it's fine. Oh, really? Joe doesn't have any lines? That's not opportunity. All right, I have to know what this is. Lass, a real living goddess. Are you the one who gave me these powers? And why do you seek to destroy the Crescent? What is your goal? I have little need to bestow my blessings upon some random girl. Well, that solves the moral conundrum. I shall stop you in the name of justice. You're a curious one indeed. I will tell you, no god forms the basis of your magic. You're trying to trick me. Stop my mission. How else could I harness magic? A desire to be more special than the common person has many possible origins. Perhaps from being bullied. Perhaps some kind of inferiority complex. Maybe a dissatisfaction with your projected future. Maybe all of the above. Regardless, your delusions were so potent that they mass and... What? She was so crazy she made magic happen? The fuck? Fascinating. It's impossible. I had dreams. I had visions. It all meant something. If a deity demanded something of you, why lead you around with such vague signs? You simply took circumstantial evidence needed to arrive at your chosen conclusion. Once those walls of delusion are created, I'm curious to see what would happen. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Oh no. What happened? What was that? She broke! He broke my mage! He... Oh. Oh my god, I cannot believe that happened! Gals, you want a piece of this? Just hit the bitch, alright? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen with ACL, but Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, Vermilion, you're up. Time to end this crap. Astral Fury! What are you? How could you possibly hold the traces of the upper realms? Answer me, wretched thing. Are you too far gone to respond? Years of certainty that we are forever trapped, and only now is there a flicker of hope? Ha! Get him! Her. Them? Well done, you've seen my true form. You know my connection to your daughter. You should also know that it was only me that could delay her madness, nothing else. You lie, that cannot be. Cease to wag your poisonous tongue. Did you really think your impromptu solution could have possibly worked? There are no miracles in this world except the ones which come from a god. My death seals Krina's inevitable fate. Are you willing to make that decision? Oriana, you know what is at stake. You know what she has done and is capable of. Tower, can you really do it? She's your granddaughter. I can. I must. I can't, Tower. Is that your final decision? Do it for me. I lack the conviction myself. There was no chance the self-righteous two of you would take that bargain. I just wanted to make it hurt more. Are these the last words of a god, attempting to bargain for her life? Quite the contrary. All I've desired is an extravagant death instead of obscurity. You may have derailed my plans for the epic I both write and star in, but your victory shall ensure my name remains remembered regardless. No, we'll just not say it was you. You should know well, as a bard, the victor controls the narrative. Whatever story is spun about a victory in the buried city, there shall be no god. You'd really give up the title of a godslayer despite a dying woman's wish? You're one malicious woman, Oriana. I've always been. Tower, kill this bitch. With pleasure. Yeah! You merely saved one town. Your friends, Ellery and Lindros, will... Isn't that amusing? I achieved a greater victory than I could have dreamed of, yet it only tastes like ash. Pay no mind to her last words. She merely seeks our misery. You say mercy or misery? Yes. If only I could fully believe that, but I know exactly what she refers to. Is there something you haven't told me, Oriana? It was at my meeting with Rosetta. She claimed it was Ellery who invited House Heron's invasion. I wanted to believe it was a lie, but this is Ellery we speak of. That power-hungry fool. She's made no secret of the hatred for her family. I should have known this lined up far too well for her to have been a coincidence. This is the third time an external force has been a stepping stone to consolidate power. If it was staged from the start, why did she look so genuine, wishing for our safety? Is she apologetic because it's her doing that denies us reinforcements for the tide? How could she have shown any sincerity when she still brings war and death to the Crescent? I've tolerated Ellery's blatant desire for power, but a line has been crossed. We do not know who might prevail. What can we even do with this information? We must return, and we must find out. The crew must rest, but as soon as we are able, we will depart immediately. The crew will not be happy about this, but it is for the good of the Crescent, and it will take my mind off. We may have fought a battle worthy of legends, yet Oriana denies us this glory? Is she determined to ensure my efforts all amount to nothing? I see I'm not the only one who isn't feeling very victorious, despite the fact that we just killed a god and saved the Crescent. I don't recall having any business with you, Frosthaven Commander. Is it so wrong to want to share a drink with a kindred spirit? There's little kindred about us. We're both going to be out of power regardless if Ellery or House Heron wins. A homecoming neither of us is looking forward to. For me, certainly, I would have assumed you'd be nice and secluded in your frozen city. It's only a difference of time. The Crescent will be united one way or another. Might be time to consider alternative avenues of work. You intend to convince me to do Irinde harm, you'll have no such luck. So she insists, but I can taste the bitterness from here. With a subordinate like this, Orin, no wonder you fell from power. I'm thinking of retiring. Why would that be? Wanted to be an adventurer for the thrill of the unknown, but it's a little hard to get a bigger payoff than killing a god. I can think of a few things. Tower, surely you must be ecstatic. You've achieved what none has done since Ellis. The mad god did not lie. Her death does nothing but end the bloodshed on the Crescent. Does nothing to slow the decline of sect here and on the mainland. Does nothing to justify everything we've done in the past few decades. Tower, you killed the god and ended the monster invasion. You don't need to commit this hard to the whole being down thing. I try, Mince. I really do. You're leaving this soon? Were you not the one constantly bemoaning about not leaving sooner? That was before jumping into the unknown and before we've slain a local deity. Now that we're here, there must be many secrets and treasures to be discovered. Surely you must want that for yourself, too. If you wish to stay behind, then suit yourself, but finding a ship will be your own business. All right. What in Ellis's name has you in such a hurry? Without my magic, without my purpose, what do I have? How can I return to the boring existence of merely surviving? Can I just stay here to rot? No! It is truly great fortune which has brought me here. Who can claim to have dissected and studied the flesh of a god? What secrets might be revealed to me about the nature of the divine? I'll have all the time in the world. Oh god, I guess we just lost Murky too! Quillan, I'd like to check on your Quillan? Wait, what? Prologue? What? Whoa! That's a picture. Wait, why do her eyes look like Wisp's eyes? Oh my god, is Wisp the princess? Is that why she has an A support with Ellery? This is very important, so save state. Why do I have to save state, Xavier? I don't want to cheat. Wait, why would I need to save state? I just saved. I told you, Princess, I'm a master of stealth. It's not for cheating purposes. Hear me out. All right, I'm listening. I told you, Princess, I'm a master of stealth, and you didn't believe me. My brother's thugs have gotten real careless after my alleged death. But yes, I admit that I was totally wrong. You're pretty darn sneaky. I have to be if I want to bring in the freshest cuts of meat. Ellery should be in this cell. Can you get her out? On it, Princess. I'll apply the universal lockpick. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna teleport in there. The game has 4 endings. 3 of them are if you succeed this map. 1 if you don't. Oh, I'm fine with that. I plan on replaying this at some point, so we'll go for another ending that way. Mince, princess, how are you here? They said you were already dead. What can I say? Your princess is just a little too good at everything. Get out of the cell, we're breaking out. My universal lockpick wasn't quite as I thought, princess. I think they found us. No matter. We'll just go south and sneak into one of the many tunnels in the catacombs. I thought all hope had been lost. It brings me no greater joy than to see you again. Love you too, Ellery. But get to move on, eh? What do you mean, what the fuck, Mike? We can get all sappy later. Look at the eyes and tell me it's not. Rebellious princess from this declining dynasty, a dear friend to me and one of the few people I would give up my life for. Do you have Dazzle? Yep. Oh, that's why, okay. Okay, well then people are blind because that's very obviously Wisp's eyes. Hey Mince, welcome back. Why did they lock Ellery up with her weapons? Same reason they locked up Midian, her horse, and Shadow Dragon. Mince has always been an axe user. What are you talking about? Mince is an axe user and an archer. You can't, like, kill the princess in one hit, can you? She's only got 1 defense, but she has 17 speed. We're good. So, kind of curious, how do you fuck up this map? It seems pretty easy so far. Fuck, they cannot touch me. That's like 270s I've dodged in the last like few seconds. I just remembered that I'm supposed to be using Ellery's ability, and I don't know why I forgot about that. No, the finale was the prologue, apparently. What? Spear girl over there, what are you doing? I do have a heal staff still. Neat. I thought you said there was like 30 chapters in this game. Like, how many more chapters are there? Was there always this much dungeon back here? Where do we go? It's a large place, Ellery. I don't remember exactly where those tunnels are. Don't scare me like this, princess. No need to worry. I'm sure with a bit of looking, we'll be out of here in no time. Alright, so we got a steel lance and a sword. Ellery, you can kill this guy in one hit with your spear, right? Yes, okay. Why did the music just cut? What the hell is that? What is going on? Oh, this is weird. Oh, I don't like this. How do levels work? Like... Huh. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. No, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. It's fine. It's fine. Look, see, we'll even go over here and we'll kill that guy on enemy phase. Shiver ran down my spine just now. Princess, do you feel like something's off? I know these Princess, your face disappeared. I know these passages like the back of my hand. We'll be out of here in no time. That's not quite what I mean. I don't know, it's not right. No need to be so worried, my dear Ellery. With our pace and our massive head start, we'll be on the seas before Maurice and his cronies even have a chance to notice. All right, you know best. Hello, Wisp! Very strange that you have appeared here. Is that my version of... Yeah, that's my Wisp, too. Wow. Oh, wait, no, it literally just told me that I physically cannot take damage. What is that? Oh, they're getting scary. A thief. Kill, 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 kill. Be a set of stairs somewhere to your right going down. Do your best to find it. Scout with Wisp is a good bet. That has kind of been what she's predominantly... What is this strength bar? What are these bars? Oh, and if the chickens reach Ellery, you fail. Good. Great. Fantastic. Love that. Enemies with 10 move. Oh, they've got 6. Well, still. All right, so you said it's on the right. This place is. Oh, I didn't think I had my Feng Yang still. Well, that's gone. And I thought I had my Iron Lance on. Oh, good, and they can also go through walls, so terrain doesn't slow them down at fucking all. Love that. Madness. Hello. Oh, hey, Siguritas. We'll have no an idea where we're going. Go fight the archer. Well, that didn't work at all. That is not who I meant to swarp with. I meant to swarp with Ellery. Not like it's not fixable, but more just like, ugh. General? No, it's a bulwark. Down past Segura's and to the right. Okay. Oh, fight the archer! How far is that? So up to 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I can go there. At least that, like, gets me out of that spot. I have an idea. Get 6, right? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop there. And then I can come over here. Borrow that movement. Wow, fuck you, dude. Yeah, she can. That's not a bad way to go. Chickens is catching up. I think I'm just gonna have to run it. God, the eerie lack of music is freaking me out, man. Well, I can't go any farther down, so I assume you mean over here. There's one. It's not every enemy, it's the 3 chickens, but I don't know why. It's dark as ink in here. Princess, you wouldn't have forgotten a lamp, right? Princess? What is... It's not right. Chapter 71, The Picnic? Wait, 71?! This is one of the most foolhardy things you've made us do. A trek to some isolated village on our lonesome and then getting lost. How can we investigate potential corruption without coming in secret? Being lost is my fault, but in my defense, this map is totally trite. If you really wanted to know why the records weren't matching up, you should have just sent one of the guards under your command. See, Ellery actually has common sense. Ellery always agrees with you. Besides, isn't a secret investigation more exciting than etiquette lessons? Or whatever you noble ladies do? Whatever noble ladies do? Princess, explain that one. I have far more important matters to attend to, like conducting investigations. You don't have much leeway to complain, cousin. After all, you still volunteered. Alright, I did bring this upon myself, but I thought we'd be there at least be there by evening at the latest. This investigation better bear fruit or else I won't let you forget it. Even if the investigation is a bust, we can still enjoy the quaint rural environment. Have a picnic in the beautiful meadows. Let's focus hard on getting there. I would really like to not camp out in the wild. Sleeping exposed in the winds always makes me feel more tired in the morning. I'm more thinking about being eaten by wild animals, but that's also a consideration. Look over there, torchlight. Our good night's sleep is saved. Uh-oh. Hey, is that Wisp in the top corner again? Or not? This is no longer a village. Censuses are hardly accurate, but it's still painted the picture of a healthy village, not this abandoned ruin. Has the local lord been delivering complete fabrications? I will have his head. Thank you for the hydrate. There's no mere temporary abandonment. These houses have decayed for years. Why spend so much effort covering this up? Has to be more nefarious than simple incompetence. You three seem a little lost. Soldiers, here, identify yourselves. What have you done with this village? They've been worked to death in the mines years ago. You're a little late. What such horrendous acts have happened so close to the capital? A secret mine, gold, salt, iron. This explains the cover-up. Idiot, why'd you reveal that? Well, we ain't letting any of them go anyways. I suggest you think twice. Before you was the princess and 2 ladies of House Heron. No matter what your identities are once we carve up your faces. Boys, we got some more wolf bait tonight. See, I was right. If we just sent a messenger, they'd just end up dead. As opposed to us, surrounded as we are. I'm more than a match for even a dozen armed men. Well, they have more than that, but give or take a few dozen. I've never been more glad to have not slacked off on my training. I meant for this to be a surprise gift at the picnic, but now is a more apt time. This fine of a lance for me? I was never any good at fighting. Now's not a bad time to learn, cousin. Rose and I will clear the way. You just focus on making it onto the roads. Understood. I'll take my chance on the open ground compared to their neck of the woods. Oh, so wait, we're going far back in time. Also, there's Wisp again. Oh, we don't have the heal staff, but we do have a weakened staff this time. Rosetta, does she still have her broken skill? No, she does not. Well, the music is so sad. Oh, there's a ballista in the corner. So don't go that way. The Circle. Failing an organization responsible for many of the Crescent's rising stars. The members seem to follow conflict. All of them can move. The ballista in the top right, so don't go that way. God, the music is so fucking sad. Trying to think of like how I can set up Ellery's move. I would need to be able to weaken that without killing it, because I don't think I'm killing this. Or I could just do that. But then, like, what do I do with Rosetta this turn? It wouldn't work anyway. I'd have to be able to do it from 2 range. That is a 1-range weapon. Oh, everything I do just kills them. I'll set up Ellery's move as I can. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. I can go there, I think. No, I really can't. I'm kind of stuck right now. Yeah, I have to sit tight for a turn here. Thankfully, it's not a time limit map. Stop, you villains. Your crime spree shall come to an end, for you face the allies of justice. Allies of justice? Is he delusional or just exceptionally stupid? What about the fact that the world just changed? Oh, God. Look where we are. You remember this place? Also, okay, well, good. She can get off that platform. Is that Dirk? No, it's Blaine. You're on the exit point, aren't you? Cool, well, we are well and truly surrounded right now. Alright, can I get Ellery over there? No, not quite. Something tells me I shouldn't be in too much of a hurry to rush forward because it might backfire. Also, some of these units are just on tiles that they have no rights being on. Ooh, that guy's on a chest. Can anyone here pick locks? No, we don't have a key anymore. God, this gives me like Chrono Trigger vibes to the fucking nth degree. Like, does this not sound like a sad song from Chrono Trigger to anybody else? Rosetta, what's your fucking res? 6, but you do have Miracle, so. Oh, that's a ballista. That's cool. Us citizens of Arinde have your back, brave adventurers. The pirate sages won't step another foot into our town. Princess, this is bizarre. What is happening? We can ask them later. For now, I'm just glad we have reinforcements. Johnny Spices! What was that? I guess it's like a full heal because she got attacked. A civilian with a killing edge, right. Oh, that girl is dead. Johnny Spices. There's Blaine again. Oh, there's a chicken. Okay, wait, hold on. Can I finally go to the arena? Where are we trying to get to right now? Where's the exit point? Oh, damn, there's a fucking, like... Oh, it's He Who Chops! That civilian is the old coffee lady, the assassin. I feel like we'd see her portrait if that was the case. Where the fuck am I going? There's no exit point. I guess just, like, last a turn and see what happens. Oh, the music is giving me such Chrono Trigger vibe. Look at her go! Damn! Damn, woman, settle down! Oh, you done fucked up, son. Johnny Spices don't play like that. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna hold down the button now. Oh, that's Potato over there! He's fine, he's kicking ass. I will if I get a chance to. Oh. Kind of amazed he didn't just kill the mage beside him, but I guess that mage didn't exactly do anything. No, the chicken! What in Ellis's name? Those are monsters. I think we've stumbled onto a little bit more than a bandit base. We all die here, feel free to blame me. But before that, let's get through this. Are you two not seeing the world warp before your eyes? Okay, so we do still keep the green units, but now we're in the base, I think. Oh, hello, Sequoia. Oh yeah, let's head over check Potato. Potato, he's got the slasher. Oh yeah, no, he's fine. He's not dying. Anyone else on this map I need to keep an eye out for? Starting to see more of these fucking Molochs everywhere. There's a fancy horse. The fact that there's now music is weird to me. I kind of thought there would be dialogue there. Oh, look, at level 1 again. I wonder how many versions of Ellery exist in the code for this particular hack. Well, Blaine, I don't really know what you were expecting, but there you go. Again. Time to speed up the animations again. Hey, Artie. Johnny. Oh, that Moloch is just fucking running at me. Oh, we're back. All right, so there's the point that I need to escape to. Yes, he who chops. He chops. He chops things. Kind of hoping Rosetta would kill this so the assassin doesn't die. That was the whole reason I did that. Get him, Chops. I know you're not gonna last much longer, but get him, Chops. There we go. I knew he wasn't gonna last much longer. I think we're lucky he lasted as long as he did. I just want to keep the green units as long as possible because they're doing the work for me. That was a weird sound. But also, is this what I think it is? Is this the same problem we had before? Where if those chickens get me, we fucking lose? No, the assassin! Grab the chickens. Oh no! They can't die! Don't waste your life! Okay, I don't like that these chickens are still chasing me. Alright, so here's what we are going to do. You, over here. I guess it's kind of hard to tell what's going on because we were doing the finale and then we were doing the prologue and now I don't know what we're doing. You're probably going to die to that shadow being, let's be honest here. You can't hurt it. Your character isn't exactly smart enough to walk away from it. Seriously? Can you guys even combined kill this thing? No. No, you can't. Come and get me, bitch. Yeah, you're gonna die like this turn. Did something just spawn on the exit? No, it wasn't. It was just that. Okay. All right. You know what? Well done. You dodged. I can't say boo about that. You did it. Told ya. You did indeed, sir. You did indeed. I only need one movement space. What is all this? I can't think. My skull feels like it's split. Get me out of here. Damn it! What am I supposed to do with this? this? That can't be true. It can't. Mother would never abandon me. Oh, shit. Yep, I'm Tiny Ellery. I don't want to be alone. Oh, God, this is getting fucked. Are these meant to, like, represent, like, all the fucking assholes of the court? Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to fucking do. Nobody has, like, a non-enemy name. I don't know. Do I leave? Do I stay? I guess we try leaving. Disgrace. Family name. Sullied. Harlot. Child. Bastard. Oh yeah, okay, so as I move... Yep. As I move, I get more dialogue. Only good deed. To cease. Give up. Blemish. Blood. Vermin. Lineage. Ellery. It's the princess! That is. My most sincere apologies for this disruption, Your Highness. I will have her removed at once. There is no need for that. I could use someone my own age to talk to. Hey, but you can call me... What's your name? No kidding, yeah, this is just Fire Emblem.exe. Thank you. Thank you. I'm drowning in memories. Everything is still muddled up. How long will this clarity last? Gecko! I've missed you! Can I really do that? It's not real. It won't hurt. Is any of this real? I don't know. But it's still... Given up? We pull. We pull. We... Pull? Oh, God! Oh, my God. When did this game become fucking Doki Doki Literature Club? We pull. We pull. We pull. We pull. We pull. Ah! Chief, what's wrong? A nightmare. Could you not scream like that when you got an eye? Like, could you not scream like you just got an eye plucked out? My brilliant mind needs rest. Notice something a little different about me? My face? What do you mean? Not really. I guess I always wondered why you never wore an eye patch. I didn't get dragged out of my blankets to hear this nonsense. I'm going back to sleep. He's always this cranky past midnight. Sorry for waking you two. Get some rest. If you need some help sleeping, I hear they got some potions that can knock you out. At least I'll look more intimidating this way. I don't need an eye patch. I don't know if I made the right call there. Chapter 26X, Kalor Keep. Weren't we past 26? How many ships remain, Sir Speedwell? Only enough to carry 1/5 of our remaining men. Only 1/5? Does the guild really expect me to believe that an accidental fire burned down most of our fleet? What the hell is happening? That's a good question! It is not possible. It is not impossible this is Ellery's doing, but it's almost definitely the guild. There's little chance infiltrators snuck past the walls and did such damage unnoticed. They fear facing the wrath of the combined Crescent alone, and have every incentive to prevent us from leaving. I understand what it means to fear your allies more than the enemy. But what now, Sir Speedwell? You can take a few trusted followers and return to safety. Our morale would collapse immediately. We've only kept the minimum forces at home for the pretense of security. We have no reinforcements to call on. Then your only way forward is clear. Emerge victorious. Damn it. Sequin is too incompetent to even make a good distraction. How did you let Rosetta take leadership of House Heron without a ripple? None of my plans these past few weeks have come close to breaching those walls. Either it comes down to committing a full assault with serious casualties, or I'm not pleased to have to resort to. Better to take a risk with what I know rather than what I don't know. We're currently in a stalemate. We don't have the numbers like the Iron Prince to make a full assault on their walls, and they're not taking the bait to meet us in battle in the field on the field and airship range. We'll Well, it's your job to break the stalemate, right? It is, but the past weeks haven't been kind. We've lost many good folks attempting all kinds of schemes with little success. Hence, I'm here to ask for a lot from you. I had them shipped over as contingency. You did what? I know you're unlearned in the higher magics, but you're aware our work is unfinished. We've been from the master's versions, but we've yet to refine control procedures. We cannot predict what will happen if we use the automations in their present state. That's a risk we can control compared to a risk we can't. Such as what the guild might prepare if left unchecked. We agreed we'd use the golem solely for productive purposes, that we'd be better than they were. And how would we be better? How else? To create, not to destroy. To use the golems to benefit the people, to ensure they can live better lives. How can the people benefit if they die fruitlessly in a bloody siege in Yulunzar? Is the craftsman to rejoice at his work by being replaced by a golem from the grave? Is the use of the golems in place of our troops no different in benefiting them directly? We'd be no bit different than to my master in the Iron Prince, using these discoveries for such a vulgar purpose. The difference is the Iron Prince sent men to their deaths below Arende's walls, while we care about everyone under our banner far too much to use them as fodder. I don't want to be reminded of my master, Ellery. We have a righteous cause. This is not a semantic difference. Don't we all? We are not them. You know that I would never force you to make a decision. This is your project. The time is against us. Our supplies and morale is not sustainable. So I must plan accordingly based on your decision as soon as possible. Give me some time to think it through. Of course, Lynn. I don't want to put pressure on you. But the quicker we end this war, the quicker peace can return. Think things through. I'll support whatever you decide. What the fuck? I am so confused by what's been going on. Oh, we have the super guard now. Bring this just in case I need it. Oh, there's Florette. Is Ellery going insane? I think I'm going fucking insane. Wheatley. Anna. Katie fella. Oh, he's one of the coffee salesmen. Princess, I'm glad to see you're in better spirits. You want all this land, right? I'm interested in the safety of all of those. Let's drop the pretense. You want the Iron Realms? I can make a deal. I admit you've caught me off guard. I was raised to be a ruler. The Iron Realms respect my grandfather, not some child. I don't want to die from being mysteriously poisoned. You're not the most envious of physicians. I can guarantee your safety. I thought so. Make sure I'm well cared for, and I'll name you protector of all the lands. Or something. I'm sure some of the knights won't agree, but they're mostly dead. That's an easy thing to agree to. It's in my interest to see the prince's sacrifice be honored. Please don't kill me because I've outlived my usefulness or something. I'm not a monster. To be honest, you're not really a threat to me. If you can't trust my words, you can trust that. Okay, I need to be alone now. Rest easy. Grandfather, I'm sorry. You did so much for me, but I can't step up to your legacy. I can't. I'm sorry. I dreamed of my brothers. It was at the feast of the Shining Palace. We pretended to be content, carefree. We gave each other false compliments. We knew only one of us would rule. We were all wrong. I outlived them all by decades. Wow, Prince Jeziel really just slotted his diary into this random bookshelf? There must be something interesting in here. Secrets, treasures, something. I dreamed again of the opulent bedroom and garden of my youth. Harsh contrast to the dreary gray of my stone hovel. I dream much of the past because my time is short. Not enough time to prepare my solaire, conclude my affairs. Just pages and pages of being sad. Couldn't tell from how much of a prick he is, but that was a jolly waste of time. Well, what about this one? My claim to the world is backed by the living gods themselves. My empire should only be bordered by the endless sky and sea. I'll not rest until the heads of my enemies line the walls of my cities. Emperor Hongdu. I remember his tomb got dug up just a few months back. Saw a few kids kicking around his head since the guild wouldn't buy it. That's fucked up! Have the Cerulean Crescent. With any luck, I'll own all... What's this? High Tide. Supposedly located southeast of Yulunzar. I know nothing about it. I've heard of no one who comes from there. Nothing about its role in the Crescent. Anyone I've talked to denies its knowledge of this place, its inhabitants, or its history. I know I've seen it on maps. Why? That was weird. Lynn, feels like ages since I've gotten to catch up with you like this. We've both been so busy these past few months. Where's the Anna? She's in the bottom right corner. You looked rough, man. What's got you worried? It's nothing, Pom. It's just a long day. You sure? something's worrying you, you know you can always come to me. I'm sure. Don't worry about it. You're busy enough as it is, too. I'm still taking time off. You have to, too. Let's go talk and get something to eat. I'm not sure I have the time right now. Things are so tight you can't even eat. Is the chief working you to the bone? No, it's not like that. I do have time to spare after all. Let's go get something to eat. That's great. We can... Well, no place to eat here except for the ration stores. Can't even treat ourselves. I'm sure the finest hardtack makes for a good meal. Who's that in the corner? Oh, it's Hellicent. Wait, Hellicent? You're with the other group! How did you get here? Because apparently it was a sin to combine coffee with milk, and that's how I lost my job. That's rough, buddy. It's especially hard in this war economy. Milk coffee is the way of the future. Enough about me, how about you two? You know how it is these days. Gold is scarce, purse strings are tight. We're barely getting by. We're not getting investors from our genius weapons. If only there was some genius idea to get us back on track. I have an idea. The problem with weapons is it's pretty obvious that they're bad, right? What if you just sell things that don't seem obviously bad? Like, say, fake coffee. That could work. Yeah, that could work. You're real smart for this. Don't forget to give me a share of the profits, fellas. That's the chief of evil. Oh, that's the chief of evil. Just coming this way. Run! I'm not getting my share, am I? Your valor served the Crescent well, High Priestess. I'm not afraid to put my life on the line for the greater good. It's just a shame Spices did not make it back. How did he fall? You want an accurate account or an official account for propaganda purposes? The accurate account first. I told him to run. He stood still and got incinerated by a cannon blast like an idiot. I must have misheard. How did he fall? Valiantly against the hordes of invaders. A true hero of the Crescent. I will remind you, Chief Ellery, my followers do deserve some kind of compensation for their bravery. Not in the form of gold, of course, but in the long term. You understand. I understand you. You've been nothing but a valuable ally. The efforts of the faithful shall not be unsupported. Hope to see your pleasantries be more than empty words, Chieftain. 4 Spices. Hello, my name is Hellicent. I'm applying for the position of strategist within the Seahawks. I don't believe that was ever a role I opened for recruitment. Do you have one? Thinking things through has always been my job, being the leader and all. Thinking you don't need a strategist is a clear sign that you need a strategist. Here's a list of all my qualifications. Graduated with top honors from... Wait a minute, I've heard of you. You're that legend that got on the bad side of every noble cyanide 2 years above me. You're an inspiration to future years. I was not aware I had such a prominent reputation. I'm pretty sure commoner students have it even harder now due to your example. That's the fault of the corrupt faculty. How'd you find yourself on the Crescent? Are those nobles still hounding you? I'm not here to discuss my personal situation. I'm here to discuss employment. No one is on the Crescent without tough circumstances, I suppose. I'm more inclined to give you the job now. What's your asking price? 6,000 gold for each week of service. It's a hefty sum, especially for starting off in a new role. I performed admirably in the Shearwaters. I believe this price is worth of my services. Yeah, why not? They're not bad. Easy. Welcome to the Seahawks. Please send over all of your relevant information for me to examine. Let's slow down a bit. Let's talk to Anna. No need for me to drag all this here, you know. Bye, bye, bye! Bye, bye, bye. Bro, I have, like, no money. I could use another flame sword. Maybe a bolt sword. Nah, I don't need both. Save some money in case something comes up. Hey, Karina. You ready to depart? No, not yet. Oh, that's just the store. Master Igo, it's been far too long since we spoke. Ah, Orin, I must admit that I've been ashamed to greet you these past months. What do you mean? I always said you'd make a fine chief. I've been convinced the old chief to choose you over Dune as the successor. You did? So that's why Dune. But I've nevertheless benefited from her patronage and given her my support. Such two-faced conduct is unbefitting of a man my age. Master Igo, that's nothing to be ashamed of. Ellery was chosen by the people. She recognizes you for your wisdom, and that's absolutely a good thing. But if they ring up hollow pleasantries, my previous assessment remains intact. You would lead Arinde to a bright future. It's unlucky circumstances which have led us to where we are now. Is it luck or simply poor decision-making? Only I'd acknowledged the wishes of the people and not just assumed I knew best. An effective leader can hardly bend to the will of his followers. Even then, perhaps. His purpose is to dwell in the past, though, Master Igo. I'd like to hear more about your collection with how it's grown recently. You'd be content to hear me lecture on you on niche topics again? I haven't grown more interesting. I always have. It'd be my pleasure, just like the old times. Aw, that's nice. Who the fuck is B. Patrick's? Johnny Spice's best spice runner. Oh. He's the new Spices, I guess. Chieftain, please forgive my disrespect at the last time we parted ways. Granted, but who are you again? I'm the spice runner you saved from the tunnel. Oh, wow, I haven't seen you since the fucking beginning of the game. Right, you still in the business after, real tragedy. Spice runners have dissolved with the big man. Decided to follow my true calling in life, my passion, gaming. How did that turn out? I gambled away all my funds and had to learn a new trade to make ends meet. But the spirit of a gamer is not daunted. I hope things get better. The life of a gamer is filled with difficulty. I hear you're quite the gamer yourself. Would you honor me with a fair and strategic game of chicken dice? We're fighting a war. I'm not wasting time on this. She is not a true gamer. There is always time for gaming. Fucking shots fired, I guess. You know what, Chief? I tried selling, but Florette wasn't buying. Just because I'm younger than you doesn't mean I'm any better at talking to kids. They're peculiar creatures. Oriana would fare better, but we don't have her here. But I have another matter I need to tell you. It's about Betrayer. He is behaving more suspiciously than a rat in a cellar full of food. This again, Karina, I know you don't trust him at all, but you get to provide any solid evidence of wrongdoing. It's not like the last 5 times. I got him this time. Elaborate. Managed to gather that his sneaking patterns were around Lindros's cave. Tried to stalk him once on one of his trips, but he got caught on and disappeared. I'm pretty sure he did something to the journals, or something else. Did Lindros report anything missing? Anything in the wrong place? He didn't. What would a meathead warrior like Betrayer want with Lindros's journals? Even I can't decipher them, and I passed introductory runes at university. I don't know, something nefarious, no doubt. I find it doubtful he just intended to expand his reading materials and do nothing else, if he had evil intentions. He winded down for a while, but I've noticed he started sneaking around camp again. I absolutely know he's up to something big. Are you sure you're not just seeing evidence that you want to see? Absolutely not. Should I waste time on this? Yes! His name is fucking Betrayer! Still skeptical, but I'll give this a look. Finally, let's unmask this treacherous man. Like, even if it's wrong, I trust Karina a hell of a lot more than I trust this asshole who joined me and has done nothing since then. What would Tower think of this if he could see my indecisiveness? But Ellery's words hold weight. This is no longer a personal matter. It's about the whole Crescent. You've ruined everything, little girl. My betrayal would have been the finest betrayal this land has known. Still want to go with that there, potato? And now you've ruined it. You're a fool for thinking your devilish schemes could escape my attention. You could have given me literally any other explanation for being in a library. Why, betrayer? Have I not treated you well? Paid you your fair share? Gold and luxury are temporary. Seeing the unfiltered misery of a victim who loses everything, that bliss is eternal. You intend to betray me just so you can feel something? What a short-sighted reason, so devoid of any meaning. Only the fraudulent traitor assigns value to the consequences of betrayal. The enlightened traitor needs no reward but joy in performing the act itself. Or... There's only one thing I regret. My last wish is that I could have inflicted more pain on the world. Well, I could have betrayed just a few more people. That would have been a satisfying life to live. What the fuck was that character? Sorry, Chief, my stomach's acting up. I wanted to wrap things up quick. Permission to leave? Granted. Killed you, Chief. I was right, wasn't I? I knew I was right. Suppose you were. He distracts well, but through my skills in investigation and observation, I was able to find all of the secret signs that clued me into his true nature. Sure. Good job. What's the commotion? I was deep in thought. You can go back to thinking. He didn't have anything, so no biggie there. I guess if you just choose not to investigate that, he doesn't betray you? I don't know. That'll be for future Mike to decide. Next time we won't investigate him and see what happens. Because maybe that's solely written for that. If you hadn't killed him, you get a funny ending. It has a proper ending map and everything. I see. Well, that'll be next time. Once more evil has come to Yulunzar. Once more we are the victims of envy and greed. But citizens, do not fear. You need not deviate from your daily work or worry about some tragic fate. Time and time again, our most noble defenders have vanquished the wicked. Evil shall never take hold in Yulunzar, the beacon of light on the Crescent. Guildmaster's Proclamation. I should have read that in my old lady voice. Endgame B, Ruination. Alright, so before we get onto this, I gotta hit the washroom and grab another drink. So I will be back, so enjoy some weird, nonsensical, fake commercials.
Happy, smiley, filthies.
Son of a bitch, one sec.
I like them, and you like them, and we like them, okay.
I hate when it does this. It just changed back to my old overlay, that's all.
This just in. Researchers have just discovered the most annoying sound.
Now
Let's
enjoy.
take a listen.
Ass on! We'll light your ass on fire! We here at Asson want to let you know that we pay attention to the environment. A lot. Thank you.
Grind up a pig, put it in a can, strap full. Grind a pig, put it in a can, strap full. Yes, I am Scrapple Man, think I'll have another can. Grind up a pig, put it in a can, strap full.
Billy, do you want a battery?
I will crush you. Major Woody Spike Tank!
Tired of feeding your family one egg at a time? Get a Yokomatic!
Yokomatic, not available in Iowa.
Sometimes when people are better than me, I say goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, doggy.
Hey, you think you're evil? Well, you should try reading some of these books, like Kittens Make Great Jackets, Son of One Part 2, No Mommy, Not the Clown Suit, and Why You'll Be Alone Forever. Order now and receive a free body disposal handbook. Call now. Bad books, because a good book's a bad book.
I freeze you. You are frozen.
Hello, children. Have you ever wondered how to walk with a rock? Here are some ways that you can share with your sister.
Brought to you by the How to Walk with a Rock Foundation.
Happy, smiley, filthies.
I like them, and you like them, and we like them, okay.
This just in. Researchers have just discovered the most annoying sound. Let's take a listen.
Ass on! We'll light your ass on fire! We here at Asson want to let you know that we pay attention to the environment. A lot. Thank you.
Grind up a pig, put it in a can, strap full. Grind a pig, put it in a can, strap full. Yes, I am Scrapple Man, think I'll have another can. Grind up a pig, put it in a can, strap full.
Billy, do you want a battery?
I will crush you. Major Woody Spike Tank!
Tired of feeding your family one egg at a time? Get a Yokomatic!
Yokomatic, not available in Iowa.
Sometimes when people are better than me, I say goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, doggy.
Hey, you think you're evil? Well, you should try reading some of these books like Kittens Make Great Jackets, Son of One Part 2, No Mommy, Not the Clown Suit, and Why You'll Be Alone Forever. Order now and receive a free body disposal handbook. Call now. Bad books, because a good book's a bad book.
I freeze you. You are frozen.
I am back. Not even sleep soundly knowing those barbarians lie in wait out of sight. When will these awful days end? Oh God! Sir, enemies are approaching. Looks like monsters, sir. Monsters? They've replicated the capabilities of the Iron Realm. No matter we stopped them out last time, we can again, but let's stay open fire. Sir, they're not slowing down. What is this? Useless, kill them! Sir, our bolts are not enough. They're almost on the walls now. What can this be? Are they so much more powerful than what came before? Give an accurate assessment of their army from the ramparts and report back to me. Yes, sir. Sir, they're coming in waves. What are we to do? Sir? Sir? As long as I can see my husband again. Why now? Only when things were looking up for me. The good times really don't last. This is fucked. We really are the bad guys. Quiet, 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 quiet. Is that all you're going to do? Hi, so we're the bad. We are definitely the baddies. Is that all you're going to do? Just wait here and let your people be torn to pieces in the streets? Do you think it does not pain me to see the good folk of Yulunzar fall by the dozens? With Ellery soon to arrive in the chaos, the only way we can repel these invaders is to fortify our existing footholds, instead of sending my troops to their death for the chance of saving one more mouth. Even if we entrench ourselves, it matters little if there's no city left to defend. As long as we hold the core of Yulunzar, everything can be rebuilt. If even our sole remaining force breaks, then Yulunzar shall be lost to Ellery. Lady Rosetta, you should understand how to prioritize the bigger picture, especially with how much your last headstrong excursion cost House Heron. That's a low blow, Guildmaster. Let's not forget what your convenient omissions have cost us, and how our ships mysteriously were set alight under your watch. With death coming over the walls, that time for courtesy is over. Be as good a figurehead should and leave the decisions to the qualified. It's the best chance that you'll have of ever seeing home again. 60 years. I saw the first stone being laid for the foundations. I saw the walls rise over Yulunzar. I buried my companions who once brought life to Yulunzar. I will die with Yulunzar. I cannot be content to sit here like a demure princess while I can still make a difference. That's more like it. You don't have to listen to a thing that hag says. You're just eager to get to violence, Instructor. There's nothing wrong with desiring bloodshed. I can't disregard everything she said, but I can compromise. Take a small team to rescue whoever I can and return quickly. Sir Speedwell is not going to agree. It will look really bad for him if you get eaten while he's just sitting around. Hence why we shall depart and return as swift as the wind. We've fought plenty of monsters. Slaying a few more is nothing if more people will live to see the sunset. Save your justifications for someone who needs them. Let's get moving. What a day to brush off the old lance. We'll hold them off here. May Atlas bless you, heroes. I'll name my next child after you, old man. You don't even know my name. Hey, you don't know my name either. Of course I do, Bob. I'm not senile. It's Darkwood, sir. I don't even know where you got Bob from. Close enough, Bob. Pleasure to have such a courageous young man like yourself to hold off the hordes with. Sir, please, it's Darkwood. I'm not dying here to be remembered as Bob. Wait, he's still alive? That cannibal guy, he's still alive? Jesus. He is ripping and tearing. Irritating. You are fleeing. Of course I am. The walls are down. The militia's broken. The hordes are imminent. The guild stands with Yulunzar. The guild falls with Yulunzar. I joined the guild for the tax cut, not to die with the city. Now get out of my way. Then die dishonorably. I just wanted to make money. Why? You are fleeing. I would never, of course not. I'm simply here to check on the situation related to the guildmaster's orders. Yes? She is, of course, she's calling for the guild to reinforce her position. Understood. Thank the heavens for my wheels being so slow. The gambit is paid up. Oh, hey, we're playing the good Breath of Fire 2 music. The gambit is paid off beyond my expectations. We're within Lunzar's walls without a single injury. It could have been so much worse for us. For Arende, for the Crescent. You'll be a hero. I don't care about that. Just don't get us killed by our own automations. Perform admirably. Almost a shame we have to put them down. The main event has arrived, yet I feel far calmer than I have any right to be. Deploy ballast stay from our safe houses. Tell the cannibal to activate the artifact. I'm still feeling the effects of the tainted water, but it will subside. Oh, that's right! I poisoned the water! God, I am a villain. Really, Ellery? Poisoning the water? Young lady, where could you have disappeared to now when calamity springs upon us? Your spontaneous acts of chivalry, which I once so praised, shall now do us no favors here. Seahawks, this day, the Crescent's greatest foes and traitors shall fall. Crush the remaining safe houses, and Yulunzar shall plague us no more. Artifact active. Staves locked. You gotta be kidding. Fuck! As soon as he said that, I'm like, shit, it's that chapter from Anderon all over again. It's the fucking Lich chapter. On the plus side, I just need to kill that one guy. Guildmaster acts first on enemy phase, while Oily Oats acts last. Okay. Wonder what that means. All right, what are we working with here? I think we need to bring the Super Guard, right? Foxberry can't keep up with that. All right, let's take a look what we got here. Can there be more enemies on the map? I'm not sure there's enough. Yeah, I think we'll bring the Titan Bow for more range. Hey, Wisp. Definitely weird seeing you after the last little bit we were dealing with. Did I buy a meteor? I think I said I was going to, right? I have a bolting. All right, that'll work. And honestly, all you need is some kind of throwing spear. So take a barrier lance. All right, so you need to die immediately, motherfucker. Mortars target the whole map, but can't damage units on a time. Oh, it's this again. Okay, who's got the mortar? Where's the motherfucking mortar? You. Oily oats. Okay. Oh, there are a lot of people who are actually weakened because of the poison. You've got one too. Wait, oh God. They actually managed to get a couple of these to survive. This is the first time I'm actually gonna have to fight them. Okay, so Speedwell doesn't have one. You have one too? No, you don't. Artificial beings built for the war effort. Great as replaceable cannon fodder, but aren't very good at following orders. And they are enemies to both of us, right? Yeah, they are. Huh. You have Colossus, don't you? Yes, you do. Trying to think how I want to approach this. Go! Oh. I cheered too early. Fuck, these things have a lot of health. Nope, that won't do it. There, how about now? Hey. Got too much health. Knock it off. Faster I can get Chickson up to max movement, the better. Poison Strike and Quick Fire. Not exactly great. Quick Fire again. Dazzle's not bad. Not gonna complain about that. Yep. Yeah. Do. Alright, so I can stand basically where I am right now. Blast this fuck out of existence. Wait, does he move? Oh, he don't move. Oh, he don't move. Keep that. That doesn't matter. You got this, Serenity? I guess those don't count as houses. Interesting. How about this one? Oh, wait. I have a barrier lance. What the fuck are either of you gonna do to me? Green is fucking armed to the teeth again. I was gonna say, wait, hold on. There's like a very good chance that she'll shoot at monsters instead of me. Many adventurers died to bring me this cannon. I shall make good use of it. Kind of sad that that mortar doesn't have any splash damage on it for them. Think about how big the maps are in universe. I mean, they're not as big as like genealogy maps. Even the biggest ones on in this game aren't as big as genealogy maps. That was a cute little animation. What a shame I'm gonna fully heal right after this. Not for cannibal, I would already be miles away. Not risking my life against unwashed adventurers. Ow. I was gonna ask why you picked the archer of all things, but you do have a silver blade, so you actually deal decent damage. Ah! You hit like a bitch! Yeah, exactly. Oh, we can still last, though. Who's this? Dockmaster. Aw, I didn't mind him. That's a shame. Wait, do you move? Oh, you don't move. Oh, neither of you move. Oh, you're fucked. I'm coming for that ass. Not everyone we've ever known, but a good chunk of people that we were like, Ellery doesn't really care for them, so I guess that means we get to delete them. Hi. There we go. Oh, that's what's missing from you. You don't have Plucker's Gift anymore. That's what fucking happened with why your inventory looks so weird all of a sudden. I was wondering what was up with that. I lost that at some point. I don't know where that went. I think Wisp took it. No, Wisp didn't take it. I think the princess took it in that flashback. Jesus Christ. That level was disgusting. They are generic town guard du jour. Me when the Cal is also Siam. Is there a fucking reason why you're just not having the ability to heal this bitch? Nobody can heal this? Oh, staffs can't be used. Right, this thing's still alive. Durr. Because it's still alive. Yeah, I kind of did. You know what's really funny is I still almost two-shot this through Weaken. If I didn't have Weaken on, he would have died right there. What's John 16th, the whole deal? They were experimented on by their family, I think? I see. Unfortunate. They were definitely locked in a basement for a really long time. That's one major pain in the back to taken care of. Stabs are back in action. My greatest supporter falls. You've served the guild well. You think they were all experimented on? Maybe. How do we recruit them? They just join us. As soon as we go to take down the John clan, or at least, you know, save most of the John clan, but get rid of the rest, they all basically just fucking join us. It is not shy, no. Most of my army before the split was monsters, and now it's like half and half. It is also not shy about destroying homes. See, what I want to do... I don't think I can. Like, I could deal with that, but honestly, like, what the fuck are you gonna do to this? Fuck it. Sup, fucker? Last night you connected all the genealogy maps to see how it's all laid out? That sounds exhausting. Like, that sounds like a buttload of work. Oh, the Bijou or whatever it is? Okay, what moves? Oh, nothing. You just can fucking super snipe. You do, but you're not in range of anything, so... Does the melee not have 8 S-rank weapons, just the same S-sword 8 times? That would be funny. Right in the John. Really? What were you hoping to accomplish? You know, John, feel free to dodge any of those, by the way. 251s in a row, like, feel free to dodge any of those shots. I wonder if those rogues can kill her now. That'll be sad. Actually, they may not even. The other mortar might get her. She actually straight up might die to the mortar. That's a shame. Ow. Well, John was good, but like, you don't want to dodge 2 51s in a row. That's on you. I'd probably care more if we weren't at the end of the game. Oh well, is what it is. Where are you in here? Not like she didn't go down fucking swinging. All right, did the knights move? Oh, the knights all do move. I'm just tired. Did we just burn down that house? Oops. It feels weird that the game is still going when we had the stereotypical go fight God at the end of the RPG chapter. Like, this is like 3 chapters later, and it's still going. You guys all move? That's okay, you're all not gonna last that long. Aw, they're tied with me. It's a fever dream. What do you expect? Valid. Hey kids, want to see a dead body? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that's a kill. Never mind. I desired a mercantile career to escape the wars of my home. Was it my own actions that brought about this ironic end? Or was it simply cruel fate? I don't know, but you're fucking dead. So how's that feel? Honestly. Oh wow, you are extremely magic resistant. If I am to fall here, throw my bodies into the docks. Ow. Savior of the city one day, the destroyer the next. The ever-changing waves of the Crescent finally turns. Let me draw something. There you are. What the Cutlass was good at. What was the Cutlass good at? Oh, it's a brave weapon. Ellery? We're fine. Hit him with the bougie. Oh god, you picked a fight with the wrong fucking guard. I feel like I should definitely have Ellery kill Sir Speedwell. I feel like that would be apropos. You're adorable. I haven't even busted out the dragon form yet. You dumb fuck. Oh, sweet. Curse the wicked folk of this land for slaying innocent horses. We may have lost our horses, but not our courageous spirit. Charge, glorious gamblers. House Heron's finest cavalry division. That's actually really funny. Wait, aren't you like... Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you like completely fucking one range? To have witnessed the rise and fall of our great house. That's actually kind of sad, because that means that house was not around that long. Perfect. That actually should just put you right in spot for me to kill you with Ellery. Yep. I think my worst student could transform into a warlord. Situation really can change a woman. You had no affinity for battle, nor did you care to learn. War was supposed to be the affairs of the unclean, while I administrate far more civil concerns. As an exile, I can only get my own hands dirty. I had scathingly written you off as having no talent and refused to teach you. I owe you an apology. It's accepted, Master. I don't think I cared to learn anything from you anyway. Then demonstrate to me all that you've learned. I would like to see how wrong I was. Yeah, you can post it on the Fire Emblem channel on the Discord if you'd like there, Potato. I'd be curious to take a look at it. Has peace so dulled my skill, or is this the onset of many curses of old age? Sorry, Speedwell. You might have been the best that House Heron had in terms of personality, but you are still no match for me. More move! More move! The invaders, you know how to be envious of our wealth instead of working hard. Yeah, well, your house burned down. So who's the real asshole here? Probably still me. It's like almost guaranteed to still be me. Calcium? You see those monsters? Those villainous, heinous monsters? Kill them. You guys are all spears, right? Oh, no, they're spears and swords. That's boring. You're boring. How about you here? Can you nuke any of them? No, just him. I don't think I have a problem nuking him. I most certainly do not have a problem nuking him. I'm kind of curious if I could just get Karina in range of the boss just to murder it outright, but it is very well tucked away. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ley line, so I can get closer. We're gonna push, so you can get closer. And that way I can do a double nuke here. There. Sorbet should also be fine now, too. Because Sorbet can take like 1 to 2 hits, but a big mage hit on top of that might be a bit of a problem. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn. Alright, here's what we do. We heavy lance you here, and that way when that axe guy comes for you, he takes some damage in the counterattack. Ow. Man, fuck your motors. D. You know, I'm actually pretty confident that Calcium can handle pretty much everything back at the start. Like, I don't think I should, like, unless, like, 2 or 3 mages show up, I don't think I'll have too much to worry about. Also, my dude, you die to counter here. Like, what are you thinking? Unfortunately, Karina's not going to have any more Shadow Flames to use on the boss, but that's okay. Not as if the boss is going to stand up to Karina anyway. Oh, they stay weakened indefinitely. I'm actually amazed that the mages didn't get fucking armed with siege tomes. That's actually stunning to me. You know, it's really funny. If I still had the warp staff, I could have just warped. Sorbet over here and just killed this. Oh no, I couldn't. This fucker's got 80 HP. I would have actually had to hit him with something first. Those who know only have to take shall never prosper. Yeah, well, I fucking screwed up your house. Eat a dick. LOL. Like, you're gonna live, but I mean, what good is it? You have 7 hit and you're gonna die on the counterattack next turn. Calcium, if you should go down fighting these reinforcements, know that we really did monopolize your ability to die and come back enough. But honestly, I have a lot of faith in you, man. I don't really think there's any problems here. I know your growth rates are insane, but still, fuck me, man. I'm gonna miss these ley line things after. I thought that might have been like too much of a win more button, but no. I've actually quite enjoyed using them. It's gonna be a shame to say goodbye to those after this hack is finished. I don't really care who wins, I just want the wars to end. Why did you blow up my house? I think we've blown up every house now. We're just gonna prepare for one more turn while I set up. Here you go, Karina. Give you the rally. Oh, cool. That's literally Ellery's class right there. That's interesting. Yeah, exactly. Okay, granted, he's not killing the melee enemies, but that's fine, because there's still going to be at least a few that that don't fight a melee, and he's going to kill those ones. Hell, I think he's also holding an elixir, too. Look at all those brave weapons and how little they matter to me. Oh. Stupid barrier fucking lance not being strong enough to pierce this fat bitch. That's fine, we'll kill him next turn. Told you. Oh wow, that chieftain has a lot of health. Had a lot of health. Wow, they were like close to capping their health. That would have actually been a scary unit if it wasn't weakened and also, you know, a bitch. We'll keep your Pegasus safe, they said. No one would cross the guild, they said. I can't even get over this wall. The guild still exists after all this. I'm asking for my payments back. Alright, I want to see if like there's any of these doors here that can be like entered into. It doesn't look like it. My res? 3. Okay, you just gotta wait in position for right now. Wait, don't you have... Nope, you have 0 res. Hey! What? He has no res! Oh, obliterate target's defense, doesn't it? Fuck. Alright, Lindros, you're up. Oh, great, Yarding's over here too. I don't know why I forgot you even existed in this game. No, let's leave it for one more turn. Oh, you don't actually have one. Okay. Well, then, like I said, if you go down, you go down. We'll get you back next chapter. Fuck you. Yarding move? No, it does not. Oh, you're in my way. You guys are gonna feel really stupid if I actually manage to get my my healer over here in time. Oh, well. Sucks to suck! Now you're never killing him! I want to hit both. So Yarden, you look the same. Still a puppet with no capacity for any individual thought? Right, not sure what else I expected. Could serve our house no more. knew you were an ambitious one, that you'd be a threat. Did not expect you to tear down our walls in only months. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without the guild's help, having burned all of Yulunzar's relations with other factions. Even you are not immune to the propaganda against us. As a newcomer, are you aware of why settlers hate us so? I don't really care for an accurate justification. Either way, that's the story I'll just tell to justify today. What tragedy, Yulunzar. Have all your decades-old struggles be forgotten, instead remembered only by as the Crescent's villain. Yulunzar, my beautiful city, why am I cursed with longevity to have seen my life's work collapse before my eyes? I win! I have to blow up the building, right? If even the guildmaster goes down, what hope do we have left? The last stronghold falls, the guild is finished. I think I came here merely as an exile. Yet now both House Heron and Crescent's best lie dead at my feet. It's not like Rosetta to flee a battle. Onward, Seahawks, we've yet to cut off the head of the Heron. Andros, you damn fool. You promised me you'll learn from the mistakes of your predecessors. You're supposed to be the true to Oak Hall's ideals, to be better. Perhaps I have no one to blame for this but my own foolishness. So taken I was by the need to show my worth as an archsage, to return to the days of my laboratory, that I ignored my own reservations. Oak Hall's ideals were always lies. Why did I fall for those lies once more? Hi, Ellis. Is that the last one? What have you done, Ellery? I thought all you nobles were good-for-nothing leeches. How wrong I was. You're like one of those real heroes, not like the smelly adventurers. There's no need for thanks, madame. Head west. Charisse has cleared that area. That's south. Are these monsters truly the work of the settlers? They far outclass even the mightiest monsters that I fought. But look, it took so much more time than I thought. It's supposed to be a quick rescue, not whatever that was. We need to put down the insane mages that concocted this mess. I'm in full agreement, but I thought you'd enjoy a good fight. I don't enjoy fighting a meat tower that will break every bone in my body with one swing. There's no art in that. At least dragons have the decency to make good trophies. It's an odd priority. Let's return to the Sir Speedwell before Sir Speedwell rakes us over the coals. Too late. There he is himself, and he does not look well. You better brace yourself. Good news is not coming. Oh, shit! Sir Speedwell, you're wounded. Has Ellery struck already? She has. Yulunzar's lost. The guild folded that fast? So much for the strongest faction on the Crescent. We were only gone for... Speedwell, where's everyone else? Where's Sir Yarding? Fallen in the line of duty. That can't be possible. It's like coming back from lunch and discovering your house burnt down. Poor use of metaphor there. I'm convinced my father. It was my hubris, my arrogance that sent all these loyal subjects of House Heron to their deaths. My own two hands have destroyed the legacy of House Heron. Yulunzar is lost, but House Heron lives. Take our men, reigning men, guarding the boats and leave the Crescent. I suppose now we have enough space on the boats. What a cruel thing to say, Instructor. How can I escape when it was I who brought everyone to the Crescent to die? How can I do something so despicable? Is there any use to dying here, you fool? If you return alive, perhaps you may one day restore the glory of House Heron. Now go to the ship, before I beat you over the head and drag you there. Yes, sir. Charisse, you owe nothing to House Heron, but I ask you to escort the young lady. I used to think little of you, but you've aided us faithfully and none could rival you in skill. First compliment I've gotten from you. Well, it'd be rather rude of me to say no now, wouldn't it? I'm too committed. You want to field the old Swordmaster next chapter. The next chapter is going to be a different day. I thought the finale was today, but the game keeps throwing more curveballs at me. So I guess we'll do the finale for realsies probably tomorrow. Sir Speedwell, aren't you? I'm owed some rest, considering the gaping hole in my chest. My trusty seed will ensure I catch up. Now move. It is unsophisticated to not reflect on the life I've lived, but to instead think of the luxuries I will never have the chance to experience. Master Speedwell, is your hatred of your family, your uncle so all-encompassing that you'd so willingly tear down this dynasty lasting hundreds of years? Send the lives of so many into disarray and throw the realm into chaos? I wouldn't have moved heaven and earth for so little, Master. I want all of House Heron's lands, then the kingdom. Should have known you were not so short-sighted. It's a shame. Lord Dagon had not harbored such bitterness towards your mother. You and Rosetta would have ensured the prosperity of our house for decades. If Uncle had not been a pathetic creature of envy, then I wouldn't be driven to this. It's a pointless hypothetical, and you're wasting time. I need to catch Rosetta. Know your etiquette. It is right to respect your elders when they speak. Shall delay you as long as I can. Loyal to the end, eh, Master? For what? For Uncle? For that vile man? For House Heron's lineage, which is, at best, tolerable rulers? I'm here for another year. Woo! Yay! I told you you'd do well. I'm so glad. Nothing you'd be able to relate to. The old fox tried to mislead us into thinking Rosetta fled this way. It's just a shame I've already been told where the last boats are. Smart idea, though. He did try. It's as if a great light has been extinguished. Mitchell, my friend, there shall be no other who understands me as you did. Only there was another way I could repay you with the gift you gave me. Mother, I didn't expect you'd be back so soon. The green tides are finally no more. I just wanted to return as fast as possible. You're doing fine, Mother. There's no need to worry. I left you in a war with the mainland, Karina. How could you tell me not to worry? I'm as fine as I can be. Not that you've ended any chance of me living until old age. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Right. Yeah, killing the bard. You always say I'm the most important thing to you, but I guess it's not enough. Not enough to pick your daughter's future over fulfilling your own sense of justice. What are you saying, Karina? I've always put you first. Did you? Then why didn't you listen to her? That's because I... Oh, she's having a nightmare. Again. Alright. Well, that is all the time I have for right now. I thought we'd get the ending today, but apparently we'll have to do the finale. No, for realsies this time, tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Honestly, it'll either be tomorrow or it'll be later on this week. It depends on when Miranda's coming over tomorrow. If Miranda's coming over early, then it won't be tomorrow because I want to have a lot of time to do it. But if that happens, then you guys can just expect me to have something else lined up with her. Let me just take a look. Nobody is streaming at the moment, it looks like. Just taking a quick look at YouTube to see if there's anybody over there I could send you to, but nope, not looking like it. So I will leave it at that. I'm not sure what tonight's stream is going to be. As I said, I've got, well, I guess I haven't said it here. I said it in the group chat. Tonight I have to go and get some groceries with my brother after he gets off work, and then I'm cooking tacos. So I won't be streaming till a bit later, but expect something tonight. I'm not sure what it'll be. Maybe we'll finish off Zelda tonight, since Miranda, I don't think, is coming over tonight, but we'll see. As always, stay tuned to the Discord. That's your best chance of knowing what we're going to play and when. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me here. Like I said, I thought the ending was going to be today, but I guess Cerulean Crescent gets at least one more stream out of me. We shall see what that holds next time. Take care of yourselves. Remember that you matter, that you are loved. And as always, you may now switch off the stream safely.